What is going on, everybody? Yvonne here. Now I get it. Managing your email can be super challenging, especially when you have so many different repetitive tasks coming from different directions. And honestly, that's exactly when platforms like Mailbutler come in. Think of it like your guys' email sidekick, or in this case, a Chrome extension, where it's going to help you guys create templates and reply to a lot of the same questions you guys are getting on a daily basis. That way, instead of you guys typing up the exact emails over and over again, you can have a pre-made template that's going to be ready to go, and you can even share with your guys' team. So in this guide, we're going to walk you guys through on how to set up your guys' templates and snippets, and that way your guys' email days are going to be a lot easier. So let's go ahead and get right in it. If you guys do want to follow along or even try out the platform for yourself, there is going to be a link down below in the description for a free trial of the platform. Essentially, once you guys click on that link, all you got to do is just press try for free right over here and select what type of email you guys are using, whether it be Apple Mail, Outlook Web, Outlook App, or the Gmail. I personally use Gmail, so I'm going to go with that. Go ahead and select Gmail. Go to the Chrome Web Store. This window should pop up right over here, and you're just able to install it from Chrome directly. And once that's installed, there's going to be a little window right over here on the right hand side. You're able to log in here and make an account, and you're going to be ready to rock. And you guys get to use the platform completely for free for the first 2 weeks. However, if you guys do want to use it after and you want a little bit of a discount that comes with it, feel free to use ours. It's Charlie Chain Media MB for 15% off on your guys' purchase. But before we pay for anything, let's see if the system is actually worth our money. Now, in order to create a template, it's very straightforward. All we need to do is just go to the 3 dots right over here, go to templates, and boom, from here, we can go ahead and create a template. And let me show you an example of what one may look like. So if we go to cold email right over here, we can see that it says hi to recipient given name, or default hi there. My name is, and then sender name, right? So it's our name because we're the sender, and our name from our organization. We recently launched a new platform, and I would like to speak with somebody from to recipient.organization. You guys get the point. So essentially, it's the exact same email. However, those personalization tokens can be thrown on right over here. So as you guys see, these are contact-based placeholders. So let's say if it's pertaining to us, we're going to be the sender. So it can be sender.name, which is going to be our name, sender.email, sender.company, position, phone. And what's really nice is that you can actually send this templates to your guys' team, and that way all the placeholders are going to be adjusted to them. But this doesn't only apply to senders. If we click here, we can also make it apply to the people we're sending the email to, folks that are going to be CC'd on the email, or BCC. And that way, every single time you guys are sending an email, it's going to look very personalized. You can also insert a Mailbutler signature as well if you guys would like. And if you want to share this with your team, it's really straightforward. All you got to do is just press here, set an email address, and they're going to be ready to go. And to make sure that you guys are not lost in the weeds, you can also add tags to it as well. Now, when I say tag, think of it as like we have certain templates for cold emails, we have certain templates for customer support. You guys get the point. So we're kind of breaking them down into different categories, and that way things stay much more organized. So for example, to this one, we can go ahead and have tag cold outreach, and that way, boom, there's going to be a cold outreach tag added to it. And from there, we can go ahead and filter to see all the cold outreach email templates. But how do we actually make a template from scratch? Well, let me show you. So if we press the plus button right over here, and whenever we're making a template from scratch, it works just like any other email tool. So we're going to go ahead and have our subject. So test, and we're going to go ahead and type up our email. So hi to name. So right, it's going to be their name. Insert. It's nice to meet you. My name is boom, sender name or sender company position, right? You guys get it. And that's how you adjust these templates, and you can make it more customer support friendly, sales friendly. There's so many different case scenarios you can use this for. I personally use templates within my workflow for very common questions like what is you guys' pricing and what are you guys' return policy? And you can go ahead and send those templates to you guys' team, and that way you guys' operation can be a lot more scalable. And look, typing up these emails can take a while, and whenever you write 10 or 20 of them, they may sound a little bit different. And the benefit of platforms like Mailbutler is the fact that every single time we're going to send an email is going to have the exact same standards. But at the same time, it's going to have a high level of personalization that the people that you're going to be sending the email to are really going to appreciate. Alrighty, now let's say we have our template. How do we actually send it out? So let's go ahead and close this out. We're going to hit compose. From there, it's going to be from our email to, let's enter in an email here, subject, right? We don't need to insert it because we have a template. All we need to do is just press the little plus right over here, and boom, all of our templates are available. So if we go ahead and select the cold email one, let's go ahead and click it. Boom. As you guys see where it says hi to recipient name, if I go ahead and hover over it, it's going to display exactly what it's going to send out. And from here, where it says my name is Ivan Borzenkos, that's kind of the default name that's tied to my account. But you guys can go ahead and adjust that. From X organization, again, of course, you can adjust all of this on the back end here, to your company, right? It's taking the default option because it can't find it. And then sender given name, which is going to be our name here. And boom, once you guys feel this is ready, press send. It's going to send out, and all the fields that we saw here are going to pre-populate. The one thing that I would like to highlight though, as someone that has sent thousands of cold emails or even emails to my customers, is to make sure that you guys keep your emails concise. When it comes to adding these personalization tokens, even though they're going to be really nice, they could drown out not if there's just so much material to work with. For example, in this email right over here, a big part of it are going to be the personalized tokens that we're actually inserting. However, imagine if this email is going to be 3 times as long. There's so much personalization we can actually insert in there where it actually makes sense. And honestly, a lot of times people don't just want to read emails that are going to be too long. Think about your own emails. How many times do you read emails that are going to be multiple paragraphs long? Probably not often. So in addition to keeping your emails personalized, what I highly suggest is to also keep them concise, and that way your point can come across in a much better way. And there you have it, folks. As you guys saw, using Mailbutler snippets and templates can save you guys a ton of time. And that all translates into efficiency and transparency for you guys' business. If you guys do want to try out the platform for yourself, it is going to be linked down below for a description for you guys to check out. You are going to get a 14-day free trial of the platform. However, if you want to use it further than that, feel free to use the code CharlieChangMedia for 15% off the platform. If you guys found this video helpful, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, peace.